Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and this is a really quick and simple little room build. I asked on Twitter what you guys wanted me to build because I really wanted to build something today and I just didn't know what. So I asked on Twitter, and one of my favorite YouTubers, Crystal Sims, she suggested that I do something toddler related, and I don't know, I haven't really played too much with toddlers other than my current household that I just kind of do on and off. And yeah, I built a safari room, and I don't know if I'm gonna put that up on the channel, but if you want to see it, I mean, I don't mind, I can put it up for you guys. But I just did it for fun. And yeah, so this little room, I wanted it to be space themed because some of my favorite items in The Sims 4 are space related and I use them pretty often. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be really cute to do something like that for a toddler bedroom. I mean, I would love to have this bedroom. There's no custom content in this room. I was going to use that little separated bed to see if there was a recolor that might go well with the build, but I wanted to make sure that you guys could download this if you wanted it. It's available in the gallery. My @name is IrrelephantSims, and yeah, so it's pretty simple really, but I did try to add as much detail as I could to the room just to make it seem realistic and adorable, obviously. So I really wanted there to be a window seat, and I love the new curtains that came with the update. There's one with little stars on it, and I haven't used it yet, so I was pretty excited to use it. There's not really any like decals that go with this type of theme, except for maybe the moon, but it has clouds on it, so I just opted to use one of the new paints that came with the update that have the little dots on it, and I thought, you know, that might be really cute. It might look like stars, and yeah, so I also wanted to use the brightly colored door that also came with the update. If you haven't updated your game yet, and you've just been like living under a rock, we have toddlers now. And all the items are amazing. I love this poster. I think it came with City Living, maybe, but I thought that was a good poster to have in this room, and I tried to include as many rocket and space related items I could find in the build by menu. And I found out that if you have so I have this closet here, and I thought I needed to enclose it in another room, but in order to upload rooms to the gallery, you can only do one room at a time, obviously. And when I selected the main room, it included the closet with it, so I didn't really necessarily need another little extra room on the side. So yeah, and I really wanted a lot of like clutter and little toys on the rug, and I love this like hexagon shelf, and I wanted to include that. There's a lot of color in this room, which I like, because when you think of a space room, you don't really necessarily think of a lot of color, but yeah, I really liked all the color that I was able to add in, because it is a toddler room, so it needs to be bright and cheery, even though it's space themed. I did put a bear in the corner, but I ended up switching the bear out for the green dinosaur because it kind of matched the toy box, and I don't know, I liked that idea. This corner seemed a bit empty, so I decided to put some little shelves here so we can add some more books and more clutter. I like the idea of having metal shelves, just because it's like the whole spaceship or rocket idea. And it's a little high up, so obviously the toddlers won't be able to reach it and they won't get hurt by it. So it's just an aesthetic type of thing. I love using this little rocket statue. I put it in almost every build that I make, I think. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you're having an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.